Obviously, I haven't done anything since last stream. No reason to. I don't really plan on doing a whole lot off camera. And if I do, I'll let you know at the end of the stream, hey, I'm going to do this and this off camera. Would probably be just like, I don't know. I don't know what it would be. I was going to say like little customization things around the house, but honestly, I'd probably stream that because people are sometimes in on that. Today's patch isn't on that list since patch came out like 30 minutes ago. Oh, it just came out. I see. Okay. We had food-wise, we're still set, like pretty okay. We got a bunch of raw stuff behind. We got a bit of leather going on. Still have just basic rag chest stuff. We've got a need to hunt more so that we could make the tanning rack. 20 scraps, 5 hide, 15 flint. So yeah, we need to do like so much hunting. Which seems like a lot of hunting. I feel like we're doing a bunch of deer killing. Though that said, there are a bunch of deer, like, over here. And we started clearing out the trees a bit so we can actually see a bit better. I heard them barking. Don't know where they are though. Oh god, this rain came in quick, huh? Holy shit. Jesus. Croc, get inside. Fucking hell. Well, it was so bright just a second ago. Help. Nice tower, didn't know the game was Fortnite? Yeah, man. That's, you wouldn't think it. But it is. Well, we'll just continue being wet. I don't think it's too much of a bother. Ah. There's one of the deer. How's the audio? Is it like a little bit overpowering compared to my voice, or it looks like it might be okay? Ah, hey. Hello. Oh. Just got it right in the ass. I wasn't expecting it to turn just then. Also, hi, hello. Where the grass grows underfoot and the sky is blue overhead, there will always be a hearth and a home. You don't say. So because I have to hunt so many deer, bouncing's good, rainstorms aren't drowning me out in that. The compressor seems to be doing its job okay. It's just sometimes the limiter kicks in, and the limiter's not meant to be on for very long, just for like the sudden explosion sound effects and all that. Considering I have to hunt so many deer, I need to find where the deer go, but I don't know if the game really cares too much about that sort of stuff. Is there like a cool, like, does it matter where I go to find deer, or can I just kind of wander around and find deer? That's just how it goes. Because I'd like to think that at the edge of a forest near some water you'd find deer, because obviously that's where a deer would be. But I don't know if the game actually cares. Boy, this is like not worth the arrows. I thought it would only take like an arrow or two. And yeah, I need a workbench to actually make like stuff. Aim higher? Oh really? I wasn't hitting it? What do I gotta hit, like... Ah. I see. There we go. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. Some honey. Okay. Yeah, we're hitting, like, the wall behind it. One out of 50. Whoops. Well, hopefully that wasn't useful for anything. For some reason I thought I could right-click it for more info. Oh well. We did it! But yeah, like, I'd like to think I could just follow the river in some trees and find out... I saw their eyes over there. And just, like, find a bunch of deer. But no real set area where deer can spawn except in general meadow area. Yeah, I think that's probably the easier way to do it, and that's how I imagine the game does it. Oh, that's boar. Well, I do need boar also. Come here, boar. They don't really have a wind-up with their attack. This kind of is what it is. I thought these were like the little dwarf dudes over here that I saw their eyes. Guess it was boar. But I need just all the things. Would be maybe not so bad to have like a tracking skill or so that you worked on, and it just sort of, you follow tracks long enough to just basically spawn a herd nearby. So you'd maybe crouch down or something like that, and you can maybe see like slightly glowing prints. The higher your skill, the longer the path is for the prints. So like with a skill 1, you might just see like a couple prints here, a couple prints way over there, and some like way out there. But as it gets higher, it might be just like several prints, so you can more easily spot them and follow them, their general direction and all that. And maybe even like track higher things or so, just to reduce the amount of like random wandering going on. Hold a traveler and bear witness to my warning. We are many who have come before you, carried here by Odin's will to do his work. The path ahead is hard and the danger is great. If you hold your life dear, keep to those meadows and make your dwelling away from the trees. Fear the horned one and spare his kin. Okay. Apparently I've already been over there though. Bonk. Okay, we'll follow the river this way though. I need flint also. I think I just needed one more, but we'll need more for other stuff too, so it works out. Oh my god, jumping skill 5. Oh. I forget the name of it, but there is a city in Asheron's Call, old MMORPG from like 2001, I think, where you had a jump skill and a run skill and all that. That when you kill things and do stuff, you get experience that you can just spend freely into skills. The higher the skill, the more it costs. So it was always kind of a meme to just like stack your running and jump skills, because like how often do you actually use those? But there is actually a town that's like pretty large and pretty walled off, that finding the door to it was always a bit of a pain. So some people would always get their jump skill up to like 60 or 70 or whatever, just so they could do a fully charged jump and just leap over the wall. I don't know why, but my jump skill leveling just then reminded me of that. I played a lot of Asheron's Call. I don't remember what the town was. It was one of the southeastern ones though, down in the... is that the show territory? Might have been? Because I always hung out around like NATO and Mayoe. The beaches on Mayoe was my spot. You got the beaches with the Gromny and the Shadow Children. Fuck the Shadow Children, man, though. Not literally. But, boy, they'll fuck you. They had tough hitting spells. You follow the beach down long enough though, you get to like the edge of it. There's a mage tower that's abandoned, but there's a granite golem in there that was always stuck because it was too fat to fit through the door, so ranged people could exploit it. So they just kill it all the time. It was always farmed. And if you continue wrapping around the beach, because it was like a peninsula type thing, you wrap around the beach, there is eventually an actual mage tower that had an actual vendor in it that sold some of the higher tier reagents. Back when you actually needed to have reagents to test spells. And also cast them. Whoa. Look at that boar. Rip boar. That was the thing that I really liked in Esheron's Call too, was the spells, the way they worked. They were always, I think there were 7 slots that you could have, and that'd be like flasks and flowers and tapers and stuff like that that you would throw in, and you wouldn't know what they did. Not at first. Have I really just gone in like a circle? No. The land is hard and wild, but we who were brought here are harder still. Gross. Take comfort, traveler, in the gifts before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire and the hand of man, but they are taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure. Roots of the ground. You mean like mushrooms? I can't really select mushrooms. Hi. I have roots of the ground. He doesn't give a shit. And neither do I. Ugh. I shouldn't waste arrows on them. Especially if I'm just gonna miss. But you wouldn't know what the reagents did at first. There wasn't like a in-game guide or indication for all that. You just had to put stuff in and try, and eventually you realize like, oh, you know, this a fucking thorn root or something. Like, oh, whenever I put this in things, it turns the spell into like a cast on self. And oftentimes you put stuff in and the spell just fizzles. Sometimes because your skill's not that great, or because that spell doesn't actually exist as a thing. The combination doesn't work very well. But it got pretty complex. But there were all sorts of spells and stuff. Like, sometimes, yeah, it's a projectile thing, but sometimes it'd be out in a circle, sometimes a beam, sometimes like a grid or so. Gotta trap it, basically. Yeah, I figured it's just nothing I can do yet, because I can't select any food items. Nothing I'm gonna worry about for a bit. If I really want to know, I'll ask and then you can tell me, but otherwise I don't really care to know. I'll figure it out. I had a character called Jumpman. He only spec'd and run and jump, and he jumped off cliffs for coins. There you go. That's what hackers would do if anybody ever got a hold of your account. That was like the final fuck you they'd give, is spend all your experience into just like jump and run. It's like, well, at least I'm quick, I guess. But the scary part with running skill was if you lost internet connection while like running forward like this, and I lost connection, the game wouldn't stop your character. It would just be like, well, you were last seen running this direction, so we're just going to keep running you that direction. So if you were really quick and hauling ass and sprinting, you disconnect and it's like, fuck, I got to get back in like stat. Because you never know where you'd show up next. That was always a thing. Oh yeah, bird. Oh well, and also another deer. I'm so bad at spotting deer. Oh god, there's another one. It's so dark though. Jeez. That one has like no swim skill. What a loser. Yeah, he got away. No, come back. Ah, just missed him. If we're patient, they'll eventually like kind of run back. Forced to run. Yeah. Yeah, you remember that though. That was scary. Because we had dial-up back then. Internet was still new for us, so we had dial-up internet. So it was always the type of thing where sometimes somebody just needs to use the phone, so the internet's out for a bit. It's like, shit. The timing actually couldn't be worse. What engaging combat this is right now. These cleaves, though. No, don't run. Oh, just hang out for a minute. I'm cool. These deer. How good are deer anyway at swimming IRL? They're pretty okay. They can forward. They sort of doggy paddle, I think, right? You know, I was actually going to try to take a shot. Never mind, I guess. I can build a raft, can't I? I think I need a workbench for it. Yeah, I need a workbench for it. And a bunch of leather scraps as well for the sail. Ugh. Are the deer back? Ish. Well, technically, I don't need the bow. I can technically just sneak up to them and get them. There's something shiny here, or am I just seeing shit? Might just be like the sun reflecting off. Yeah, I stood up to aim. Can't fire while kneeling. Nom 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 nom. Oh, a neck trophy. Right, yeah, sure. Some cooked meat as well. Let's get a lot of stamina going. Just freak out if you saw a deer doing a backstroke to you, to be fair. Well, yeah, I guess that's only like the only swimming position that it could feasibly do, I guess. Empty. I've already been here. Yeah, I always found myself back to the, like, we haven't really explored like at all, it turns out. Like I keep somehow ending up back over here. Just something something about this area, I don't know. Fucking shitbird. I don't think I'm allowed to really kill them yet. That left as soon as I fired. Might also be something we have to trap. Okay, so keeping an eye out for deer. Remember, we're looking for deer. Deer are what we're looking for. Look for deer. I'm not here just to have a stroll. Not here just to have a walkabout. Well, south I wasn't able to go a whole lot because that's where the sign was, right? It was like, oh no, it's spoopy here and stuff. But like... I might cross the river and see what's on the other side. Dude, fuck birds, man. Shitting things way too high. It is not as far away as I thought it was. I love how they just explode. Holy shit. I don't even know where its loot is. It died so hard, there is no loot. I just gotta be better at sneaking for the birds? Okay. Like way out to the left somewhere? Okay, music, hold on a minute. Jeez, maybe even turn continuous music off so it's like a treat when music plays? Oh, there it is. Oof. No bueno. Why is it firing off to the left like that all the time? Bad skill? Must be. Well, that's our last arrow. I like the deer puns going on in chat right now. God, is it ever painful. I don't know why we have a fixation on puns as of late. It hurts. Really, really hurts. I just never noticed the arrows going so far to the side before. Must just be kind of poop arrows, I don't know. There was another one somewhere over here. Huh, I guess it's moved out here. How many hides do we even have? 8? Okay. Don't think we need many more. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Wait, no, yeah, that's a deer. You shush on the right there, okay? You shush. You see nothing. Bop. Bop. I wanted to try that knife, right? That took a lot of flint, because the knife had a cool parry bonus to it. That's right, that's another thing I want to do. The vegetation quality reduces the amount of it? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. I wasn't sure that's what that did. Set it to medium, how about? How does that compare with high? Not a huge difference. A small difference, though. Because sometimes, I don't know, like, usually it affects, like, the distance that the grass is, and if it's set to anything other than something, like, really high or really far, it, you have this really clear, like, rendering line as you travel around. Like, over there, I don't see any grass right now, but as I get closer, it'll slowly pop in. It's so hilly and treey here that I don't think I'll actually notice it too much. And it fades in fairly okay. Fairly okay, and this might be alright. I think low might be pushing it, though. That just makes everything bald. I don't want to, like, power game the thing and be like, I'm the best at finding mushrooms because I have grass turned off. I turned my computer's gamma up so I can see in darkness. Yeah, no thanks. Trying to force myself to go to, like, new areas here. And you were home is where the hearth is, right? You tried the knife yesterday after the stream, and... Yeah, that's just the hearth thing. Yeah, I need a lot of the boar stuff, but the boar stuff at least I've got a decent amount of. I got 22. I could maybe even spend what I've got now for a quick tanning rack. I turned my field of view down so you can pixel snipe from your epic camping spot like a boss. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, Jesus, fucking good for you, I guess. God damn. Not a raft. A tanning rack. It's strange to have all this stuff indoors, I think, but... Oh well. So, workbench level 3 we've got now. So we can do better upgrades. We can upgrade stuff to 3. Rag tunics only go to 2, though. So at some point we will want to have a proper leather tunic, which I can apparently make. Hold on, what did that cost to make? 5. Oh, okay. But I need more boar hide at least, though. That's fine, that's fair. I guess I can make a leather tunic. Make a couple arrows, too. I used them a lot. Bang. All geared up and kitted out. Kind of. To a point. And then this old rag tunic, which is as good, but the leather tunic can be upgraded. I presume to level 3 as well. To get even more armor. But the old thing we can stash away, so it's like a backup clothing. And there's our arrows. 4 deer trophies. Jesus. Boar trophies, necktails, neck trophy, food and food. Bunch of resin. The club we're not really using. That's also, I'm going to say, a backup thing. Let's combine those, I guess. And raw meat. I'll cook a bit of it for now. So yeah, we need more wood, but we got 2 log piles out there. We're technically okay on wood, just need to disassemble it the correct way. We got a milky eyeball of a great dwarf, apparently. That sounds exciting. Pipe. And yeah, we're gonna repair because it's free. Should really just be repair all. I don't know why I wouldn't want to repair something if it's free and also instant, right? But okay, we're all leathery and stuff. Just obviously need more hide, as always. That's just going to be a constant thing for all time, I think. Have not done the first boss, no. We'll be probably trying it later today, though. I say later today, probably pretty soon. I'm not going to bother with getting my stuff up to like rank 3 and all that. I don't think that's necessary. Did want to build a knife, though. What's it take for the knife? I think I need more flint for it. Not going to be free in the future? Oh, okay, good. Because it's a really weird thing having it free and instant. It's like you may as well just repair all instantly or not even have their ability at that point. Oh, flint knife. We can do that straight away. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I'll do the boss in a bit. Don't worry about it. If I have questions, I'll ask. Good for you that you've played it. Proud of you. What's this all about? Just a bunch of rocks. And deer. Those deer. You'll never see me coming. Except when I miss. Even though they don't really care too much, it turns out. Guess I'll go for the body. It doesn't need to be a headshot or anything. Like in Red Alert when they like hold X or whatever it was and they all just kind of scatter around randomly. It's a bit what it's like. I try to drive them over. Shoot a male deer, does that count as a buckshot? Oh god. You guys are lucky Hops isn't a moderator. You'd all be fucking banned. And you know what? I'd let her. That's what we're after. The deer with stars are great because they give like a notable amount of stuff. It's not just one leather, one hide. Like 2 of each. I do think the amount of hunting we have to do is a little bit excessive, maybe. But it could be it's not actually that required. I don't know. It could be that Rags is like completely fine. At least to begin with. And this would be part of the appeal of going for, I'd imagine, future tiers of armor and all that rely less on killing things. The benefit of having those is you have to spend less time hunting animals. You can just gather up the materials normal style. Backstabbed. Leather's always needed. Oh, can't progress past it or anything like that. I guess for like grips and stuff like that, I guess. Bit early. That looked good. 25.7 damage. With that finale thrust of mine. Nice. Come here, dear. Not like that. You're just gonna get scared. Oh! Yeah, that's how that works. Okay, well, while you do that, when they're panicked like that, there's basically nothing you can do. You can just, like, go away from where they were first startled. They'll eventually come back to it, and then they sort of idle around a bit again. But otherwise, it's like, just give up. You'll never get them. And up here should be the Black Forest again, I think, right? This whole area up here, that's what all that was. Started fighting some more of those higher tier dwarf dudes. Which weren't so bad, really. I just had basically no gear at all. Picked out a little village. A really little village. Let's not eat it this time. A beehive. Queen bee. A queen bee. Alright. Another torch. Some coins. And 14 flint head arrows. That's a slightly nicer arrow. Blueprint of people's places and randomly places them as ruins. Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier, like that'd be a cool thing. But of course you're gonna have people who just like, they make just a massive penis building. And it's just like, well, there we go. There's a broken penis. It depends how much they ruin it, I guess. But I don't know. There was a RimWorld mod that did that. That was kind of interesting. It ruined stuff to the point where you couldn't tell really what it originally was. It was just sort of like, I guess this was a base. It may as well have just been a random number generator placing blocks though, because it seemed random at what it was destroying. Okay. Well, let's head, I guess, westward a bit. All the mushrooms. There's so much food around. Metals are great. I reckon later on biomes are a lot less forgiving as far as food goes. There's a deer there. I feel a bit cold though. I'll stuff my face while looking at this deer. Hey, how you doing, Maker? Welcome, welcome. Beating their ass. Where's the other boar at? That one run away. Like a little punk. Looks like it. Cause you know what? I'm a little bit cold and I got the, I got enough resin for it. Like, holy shit. I have so much resin and not a whole lot to do with it. Though, in a way, this makes it a little bit harder to see, actually. Yeah, that's about how I was meaning, Darkfire Phoenix. Makes a copy of the base to players and all that when they wipe it and it uploads it, and then it can be like a point of interest for other players. But, like I said, a lot of the time you don't really notice anymore what the base originally was. Like, it's just so... It's so in ruins that it could have just been some actual randomly generated whatever. And you wouldn't know any different. They'll be back. We'll wait here a bit. Multiple instances spawned a rather ruined base but with tons of resources still stored? Oh man, I never had that. Nope, that's not the weapon. We'll try again now that they're not like a bit frightened because some fireball started walking toward them. Holy shit, what a healthy thing that is. I am not good enough with knives to take them on one hit. Not like the axe. They'll be back. Might just arrow them. I'm not sure I ever had bases with anything in them when I fucked around with it. It was really just really scattered, like big ruins, which was cool. I had one where like a good quarter to a third of the map was this huge ruin. That was pretty sweet. It gave me the idea of having like a point of interest mod type thing where you look for points of interest out there with your colonists and you can find ruins like that to explore and everything. Fucking autosave, I think that was, right? Because that was kind of cool, like, go through and explore. That was about it. Wasn't even a backstab that knife swing? Okay. It seemed like the axe didn't really care, so I didn't think there was a whole lot of, you know, like it just didn't care much. Like, as long as you're sneaking, it counts. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. No way it didn't see me. It's decent sneak skill practice though, right? 17 skill. Yeah. What's the skill cap? Like 100? Woof, woof, woof. I hear you, dear. I hear you barking. Spotted me, I think. Or it was you. You spooping my prey. Oh, we got a pretty okay amount of deer leather though, up to 14. That's quite alright. I think we're okay to do a little more just exploration instead of wandering around some dark forest for all of eternity. Boar! Look at me hunt. Jeez, this is how you do it. You ride them down, bump into them with the truck, and jump out, cut into them a bit. That's how you do it. They don't teach you that at school. But it's how the pros do it. What's that? Just an outhouse type thing, I guess. So we're reaching the kind of open-ish plain area again, which is good. Can actually see things here. I'm gonna club it with some fire. Ah, yes. Yeah, that startled it a bit. Yeah, I didn't like that much at all. Oh, come on. Come at me. I think it's having trouble hitting me with the hill. Or it just sucks at fighting. I don't know. Could be that too. A Grey Dwarf Brute. Okay. Oh, I'm a bit tired now. It's exhausting parrying your slow ass. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me breathe a bit. I'll leisurely jog in some paces around you, okay? Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, well, really? What, are you tired too? Okay. Yeah, I think just the one attack. Bit exhausting that way, but, oh well. Great Dwarf Eye 2. Bit of wood, bit of stone, dandelion. They just collect stuff. They're just like foraging dudes, which is kind of cool. You never know what they got. Maybe they got some leather and stuff too, but I think we're, yeah, we're back in the Black Forest now over here, it turns out. See that they're on the compass. I don't hate the knife. I think I like the axe, though. It's a bit slower, but more oomph, you know? Like with the brute dude, if I parry an attack, I probably still could have gotten one decent swing in with the axe and done more damage, because with the knife, it's like I can almost get 2 hits. Almost, but not quite. So the weapon could do with being either a touch faster or quite a bit slower, and I think the axe will still work out okay for that. Bullshit, you saw me way over here. Come on. Oh. Maybe future iterations of the knife were a bit better. But right now, I think the axe with the... especially since I've got a bit of skill. Probably, but what I use for Yeti or whatever. Don't know though. Depends, of course, also what it is. Yeah, punch the bees. That's how that works. That another queen bee? Got another queen bee from that. You'd think they wouldn't like the fire. That it? Did I get it all? I think so. All right, cool. Another queen bee. 2 queens. What's a special? How do you do a special attack with stuff? The middle click, wasn't it? Mouse 3? Because I don't have anything with these weapons. Maybe I need better skill for it. Did the knife have one? Oh yeah, the knife does have one. What the hell? Okay. So yeah, it's just not all weapons have one. Alright, I'll try to parry into that, I guess. Yeah, I can also do that with a shield out. Alright, come here, piggy. Damn. It doesn't stagger him long enough. Home. I turned off continuous music and now we just like never have any music at all. Thought we'd still get like, it's sort of like how Minecraft does it, where like usually during day-night transitions there's a little bit of music playing or so you can like kind of keep an eye on what time it is through the music. Beehive requires, yeah, just a bit of wood. Queen bee, workbench. Shit, yeah, sure, I'll grab up some wood. Use the hammer for that, right? And then middle click to remove. Yeah. Oh, I'm too fat. Put the bees out, I don't know, here? They okay with being neighbors? We'll give them a bit of space. Use wood on what? I don't know. The bees are happy. Okay. I look so sad. Why is this the encumbered appearance? Why do I look like this? I could use another chest. Not necessarily out here, but I'm too fat to move. We'll throw some rocks out for now. How about that? There. Okay. So, some of this fucking resin. Most of that can be stored. I'll keep some on me. Not entirely sure what for exactly. Oh my god, meat? Yikes. Trophies. Now we always get just this constant buzzing at all times. That's pleasant. They like trophies, spare tools and such can go in there. I suppose. Did I put the club away already somewhere? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we also got spare tools in there. That's fine though. Honey being a food item, more raw meat, and also a bit of raw meat. Those are different arrows. Looks like we got friends outside. Yeah. Hello, friends. I thought I heard friends. Guess not. Never mind. No neighbors coming to visit. Yeah, fine. Backpacks or something? That'd be kind of cool. I don't hate the way the inventory is right now. It's oddly spacious. Like it doesn't look like much, but it works. Yeah, coins. Okay. So what else can we do here? Like if I upgrade the knife, it just takes 2 flint to upgrade. So that ain't bad. Gives it another slash and pierce. A little more parry force. Like may as well. Alternatively, I use flint for flint head arrows. Need to grab the feathers out for that though, but don't know. Don't have a way to replenish the feathers, so I think I pass on that. Go for upgrading the knife a bit. Sure. So the knife is 3. There is a rank 4, requires just more flint. I guess there's that. Stone axe may as well. No, I use a flint axe. I don't need the stone axe anymore. I'm using flint axe. So that can go. The flint axe needs flint. Fair enough. Shield upgrade? Just gives it a bit more block power. Don't know about that. I need bone fragments for this stuff. We'll know about bone fragments. We'll upgrade the bow, I guess. Just so it's done. Twice? Fine, fuck it. Super bow, because I do use the bow a decent bit. And if I were to make more arrows, easily done. Oh my god, my fire finally went out. That only took ages. Open this up to multiplayer for people to help me gather as long as they don't interfere with the game. Otherwise, no, I don't trust it. I don't trust any of you people. You guys can't even keep the conversation spoiler free. Like, fuck no. that won't work. And you know it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ish, something like that. Because the hammer is really just a construction thing. Okay, and we got plenty of food. I guess I don't need all the stone. But if I get just a few more stone... Hello, friend. Have you seen any stone nearby? Ooh, 36 damage. Rocked. If I get just a bit more stone, I can make a stone pile?
I fixed the bug. Celebratory Flammkuchen for everybody.
Flammkuchen. I forgot Brian says that. Flammkuchen. Alright, thank you, King's King. 10 euro. Yeah, that is some Flammkuchen for everybody, indeed. Much appreciated, man. So, like, what? 3 weeks gloat? 4 weeks? Or did we just, like, keep it going for the whole year, maybe? Where it's just like, remember that bug I fixed? And they'd be like, damn, you're right. $70 damage. Holy fuck, holy. Damn. Thought I could get a quick block in. It takes some time to get a block ready after swinging. There's a bit of stone. All right. Ooh. Oh god, he's gone. What the hell? What happened? I have a bit of knockback on this knife nowadays, huh? Rank 3 don't fuck around. Wow. But hey, stone pile. We'll probably sleep. I think we're going on nighttime, so we'll maybe go for a quick sleep. And then head out south and do a little bit of hunting, see what we can find as far as Mr. Fancy Man. We get paid 10 euro every time he brags to you about it. Think we can do it? Yeah, I don't mind. Shit. Pay me 10 bucks to brag and gloat to me? Fuck, go for it. Bang. Stone pile. Okay, and that's our burden's hugely lifted. Still have a bit of stone for whatever may or may not come. Upgrading any armor required. Oh yeah, the bone fragments. Right. That's right. I guess I can upgrade the shield. Why not? We use it. Sure. Okay, so the shield's cool too. Yeah. Still no shoes though. Oh yeah, sleeping. Needs a nearby fire. Oh, is it extinguished because of the rain? I guess, huh? Balls. Can still roof it up a bit. What did we use for the roof? Was it this guy? Yeah. Like, is that covered? Okay, that's covered enough, and I think smoke can still escape, right? Right? Let's take a quick peek. Yeah, that's fine. Look at that. Smoke's getting out. No problem. Okay. Bed's wet, though. We're sleeping on some wet thatch. Oh, God, I'm actually wet. All right, hang out by the fire then, I guess, and... Oh, jeez. All right, wet thatch is actually a bit of a problem. But it's okay. We can be quick about it. Quick, get into bed now. Go, 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 go. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Roof tile with holes for smoke? Oh yeah, I used a different roof before, didn't I? Ah, well. No. This is fine. Ish. I mean, let's experiment quick. Does the smoke still escape through the holes there? It looks like it might be. Friend got almost furious when he said this game is just like all the other run around the bushes, kill shit for crap food, and build crap games out there. Just a standard survival fare. It seems to be working okay, I don't know. I mean, it's generally like really smoky. Whoops. I'm sure I need that wall, right? That's the wrong way around. Spin it. I don't know. I don't really mind games like this, though. Like, for me, games like this are a really cool way to kill a week. God, Jesus, fuck. Okay, it doesn't work to kill a week. So I don't really mind it. I'm always hyped to have more. What if we, what if we did something like that? Is there a smaller one I can do? 26 degrees? Can we do that? Does that maybe work? Because I don't know exactly how, like, smart and hard this is with stuff, but like there's a definite slit there now. They can escape. You're not stealthy. I see you over there. It's like having windows open. It's a bit pleasant. And how about we do... Try not to just run on fire. How do you roll? Yeah, control space. He wasn't doing it. Oh, jeez. Waltzing my dumbass directly into flame. Brilliant. No, no, no. Oh, jeez. Buttons. Or how about that? I don't know if it's like a good enough rain prevention measure or not. I don't know. We'll have to see. Hi. I'll hardcore dance in your general vicinity and you'll eventually die. Because it seems like it does work to allow smoke to escape. I don't know if it's enough with just the 2 bits on each side, but this seems to definitely work. And then come rain, we'll see how that goes. Oh god, is it working though, actually? Jesus, hold on. Just let's reset this whole fucking thing. Let's get this all nice and cleared out. Phew! Fucking hell. What else did we got for roof bits? Not a whole lot. Well, we could go with like an actual sort of chimney deal, probably. I mean, it'd be nice if I move my bed too. Like, it doesn't have to be there. I'll probably move it as well. I don't know. Ish. Because then I can, like, probably just put flooring down. Let's go with the flat roof style. The smoke can still leave. Just for a bit of, like, support. I don't know if it really needs it or not, but I'm paranoid, so there we go. And is it still able to leave? Kind of straight. It's not centered. I'll give you that. It's not centered. I don't think that's helping. Okay. Okay, yeah, fine. It collects a little bit over there. Yeah, we gotta center this. Just get rid of this for now. We'll just do this elsewhere. It's fine. It can have its own spot somewhere else. Cause I want to keep my bed here, damn it. It's a nice sleeping spot. So like, I know I was gonna hunt and stuff, but we're gonna do a house expansion. Are you ready for a house expansion? Holy Toledo, I hope so. Because here we go. A back door. Ah, there it goes. Okay, it does work. Okay. Then I guess we need to hammer down. But I saw someone hammer down. Flatten it a bit. I was gonna hunt the big thing, but well, now I'm on a mission. Look out, bees. Mm-hmm. Like a little kitchen area then. That big enough? I think so. What? Well, how have we done that? I see. I think we put it on like the wrong side of the wall or something somehow. Okay, there we go. Missing requirement. How much wood do I actually need here? Just like 2? Okay, we can get some more wood. Assuming there's not like a trillion wood in here or so. Nah. Nah, okay. Is it so painful it's making you want to build? Yeti is so bad at this. Fuck. Yeah, but here's the kicker. What I'm doing might still work. Oh my god, get out of here, beach. Look at me chopping this thing down. So much damage I'm doing. Not painful. Enjoy watching me build. Just want to build as well. Ah, okay. I think that's a big turn on with like Minecraft and 7 Days to Die and why they sort of spread the way they do when people get an itch is it's just being able to do whatever you want to do with it, basically. It's just you know, it is what you make of it, sort of. So you watch somebody do something their way and then it's like, oh well, I have an idea and oh, I want to build something too, and I'm gonna build it this way because I think it'd be cool to have it that way, and it's not that either way is wrong, it's just how you do it. Yeah. It's nice. Half wall might have worked okay too, thinking about it. Or, hold on. Better idea. Come on, get up there. And yeah, rip that apart. Guess I didn't need to, actually. It apparently works. No, I think we're okay. Like so. Actually. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Gotta get that jump skill up. Alright. But what I'm planning here is we then just have a overhang type thing. I don't know exactly how I want it. No, not really. Not really. May or may not work, I don't know. But it's ugly. We could maybe just plonk that down as well. All this building's making me hungry. Holy shit, what a fucking cellar this is. Jesus Christ, can I drop the floor a little bit? A bit, I guess. Ish. And then we can maybe still have a fire here. Place floors and put the walls on that? Oh, probably. Somebody also said it's best for structural integrity that way too, because the floors could hold an awful lot. Which, possibly, yeah. I mean, it's a bit late now. But yeah. So, just a bit of wood and a bit of wood. Okay. God, it turns into a first-person game out there. I think I want to also just... stay up, damn it. I think I want to go with just a thatch roof type thing again. Not necessarily this one. But something for a bit of elevation, because holy shit. Always this wood. Please move on to the chimney again. Think you saw something important. Something important? What you thinking? Flat floor not considered roof? Not sure how it'll treat it, honestly. I am winging it. Shelter buff only under roof tile, not under floor tile. Ah, I see. Look out. Oi. That bonked me on the head. It spun into me. It cheated. Fucking thing. I'm surprised I didn't die. Good thing I got my hard hat on, right? Score 1 for OSHA. I do love the massive domino effect of trees falling, though. It's so good. Nom 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 nom. What is that? Besides frame drops. Oh, probably just a seed, right? And then, I mean, technically, this would be, like, complete ass. Like, That's gonna rot through come rain time, but I don't think it cares. I don't think it cares at all. So I'm gonna leave it like that. And, yeah, I guess that'll maybe work. The rain would have to come in at such an angle, I don't know if it'd put it out or not. Yeah, Hyatt, look. I'm right here. Come get me. Let's end this. Because I think you're the dude I saw running around like forever ago. I think that's still that same guy.
I have a burrito.
You have a burrito? Hey, Jameson Drake, hey. How you doing, man? Welcome. Congrats on the burrito. And also 10 months. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. How you doing? How you been? Clearly pretty fucking awesome if you got a burrito. What'd you do to get a burrito, huh? How'd you manage that? Did I just kick that down because my hammer's broken? Second question, did that actually work? Double the cooking. Ah. Just got off of work, so got one out of the freezer. Hey, freezer burrito. Is it one of those breakfast burrito things with like egg in it and stuff? They're hard to get. Mexican food in Europe. Don't think you could live without Mexican food. I mean, certainly harder. Like, there's no, like... Okay, well, let's define Mexican food. I was gonna say Taco Bell, but I could already feel myself getting slapped. I'm just gonna say no. Generally, it's tough to find Mexican food. How about... We'll just go with that. Taco flavored burrito. That seems nice. I feel like we can do this part better. I don't 100% know what I need to have here, but I'm sure there's a solution, right? Also rip this down. Not really. What if we just go with... like... yes and no at the same time. I guess that works though? Maybe? I don't know. We were going with the other wall. This one, right? Yeah, no, not really. We need just like this, the weirdest damn shape here to make that. I don't know if there's a solution for it. Flip it upside down. Left shift for snapping and options, but there are no options, it seems. Control Alt. Nah. Not really. I don't know. For the sake of time, we'll keep it. You just gotta duck your head down, okay? Just look out. It's way too easy to have too many cooks in the kitchen. This is our solution. Love this. Excuse me, freaking moron. This mess of a hovel. Fuck you. Look, I think it's pretty goddamn swish myself. Like, look at that. Dude, it's mine. Oh, hey. 26? Almost. The building looks jankier than it actually is. It could do with a bit of refinement and improvement, but if you ask me if I would rather build in this or Fallout 4, I would say I'd rather build in this. Like, you can still do what you want to do in this. It just requires a little bit of a trick sometimes. But it works. Short order cooks. There you go. Oh, God. They're the only ones allowed. Short order cooks. Fucking hell. And if we did a standing wood torch for a bit of light. Now, this creates smoke, right? But, like, hardly any smoke that you don't need to worry about it? Or it does make smoke, but it is really short. You can kind of ignore it, but eventually it's going to be a problem. Because that I don't know. And we are close enough to a fire that we can still sleep. I should have double checked that before I really committed, but it seems like we're alright. Like a door? It doesn't look like it's making any smoke at all. I think we're okay with having it as is. And we have so much resin that can just be lit for... I think it's like 1 resin per day or so it seems. It seems quite lengthy. Alright, let's try out this cooking. No? Okay. I'll wait. Little angled hat on the chimney is pretty special. It makes me think of some guy in a top hat who got in a fight with a circular top of his hat is all torn around the rim standing up at an angle. I look at it as just like a fucking window that I've opened up. That's how I see it. Pew pew. Alright. Good deal. Seems legit. And I'm exposed from the this roofing, which we'll put back. Since apparently it does matter. 26? Alright, we have to do like this. There. Roofed. And then those end bits, I think that's what the... like wood roof cross 26 or something is, right? Like just to cover it, or I don't fucking know. How should I know? I don't know. But nothing can really get through there anyway, so it's fine. Let's sleep. This is well, this is what I'm playing is single player, but it does support multiplayer. Somebody's like up to 10 people or something like that if you want, which would be pretty good. I mean, 10 people is a bit much, but kind of like 7 Days to Die, you know, 3 or 4 people playing it together, I think it'd be a pretty good time, because then you can like delegate and all that. Repaired hammer. So, let's head out. Towards Eikthyr. Nom nom. Run! See what's what with all this. Do a bit of hunting along the way, because... God damn it, do we ever need leather. All the time, always. Did that hit him? I didn't even see damage numbers. I took him out so stealthy. The game didn't even realize. Although, like, if you run in, my house looks fantastic. I love I can see the fire glow on the ceiling there. How could you not like my house? Okay. Well, I'll get him on the way back, I guess. He's not going to be too long. Too long for this world. So what is pathin with the, that dirt tool that I had before? I never did that. Does that just cost stamina to make, like, kind of a thinner dirt road so you can sort of path a, well, a dirt road? Like, just removes the grass and all that a bit. That's what it sounds like. Well, with it being called pathin and all that to make a path. I played Noita? No, I have not. Noita, more like no idea. No, I have not. I've not played it. Was always like mildly curious about it, but fucking slayed him, right? Jeez. Yeti's not pulling any punches today. Yeah, it seems like the arrow's what I'm after here. Great cardio though. We're gonna get some like fantastic running experience doing this. Yeah, it just removes. I forgot that I actually had the tool on me the whole time. It just like removes the grass and stuff. It doesn't modify the terrain, geometry at all. Oh! Never mind, these arrows weigh like 50 kilograms each. God damn it. I just parried a boar. Get out of here. What is that? Oh, it's just a... Okay. It's just a trunk through. What happens if I chop you? Do we get physics freaking out? Or... Oh no, it's a small elf log. It just, yeah, it blows up like that. Oh. I want to, like, just find this massive mountainside with a tree on top of it and knock down the tree and watch it pick up speed and momentum as it topples down the entire hill. And how much damage it does to whatever's at the bottom. I'll read that in a second. Let me clear these out. Holy shit, backstab. 50.8 damage. 73.9 damage. Jeez. You can stealth us like in Mafia. Mafia was ridiculous. You just gotta be quick. You kill them before they notice. This land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Gross. This seems familiar. Wild boar. Okay, it's one of those again. Legend of Zelda, that Moblin? Oh my god. You're right. Watch some other streamer play with his friend's tree. Chop fell onto his friend's house and killed him / wrecked the house. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that, like... That's a little bit why I didn't just plonk my house in the middle of trees. I wanted to have kind of an open clearing a bit, so I didn't have to worry about that. Whenever the game actually animates a tree falling, especially when it's upright for a little bit and then starts falling, it's like a big warning sign being like, hey, this thing falling actually means something. And then you see damage numbers as it falls, and it's like, okay, this is gonna fuck something up. This is how I die. Game's got a decent amount of warning systems in place. At least how I'm interpreting things, these seem to be like warning systems, which is kind of okay. I think this is ultimately going to turn into one of those survival games that's a bit niche, that people pick up and try but don't really get a feeling for it very quickly. But it'll have a really strong, like, kind of cult following that is really into it, that just got used to the systems and all that. And the, maybe complexity, but just generally how things aren't explained. And all of that. That would generally be off-putting to some new players that aren't as patient. And I think it'll just be one of those games. Not that that's a bad thing, just that's the feeling I get. Another house. I do wish I could actually see these like creeks on the map a bit nicer. Because they're a good source of flint. Some wrecked bed in there. Right in the foot. Hey, chubby penguin. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Real cheap for the amount of content too. Yeah, it was what, like 18 euro or something like that, right? Like 20 bucks roughly. A little bit under. And less than a gig in size, so it's also like pretty portable and all that. Performance wise, it's okay. It definitely jitters and stutters and stuff as it loads, but that's to be a little bit expected. Considering it's sort of loading stuff on the fly, it seems, to a degree. Oh my god, that startled me too. Jeez, a tree just exploded next to you. Double kill. Never mind. Ah, no! The moment I fired, they got freed. Go away, neck. Be gone. Woof, woof, woof. Hunting! Damn, it's so slow. Get some speed, deer. I'm wasting all of my arrows. Go, 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 go. If only I had a bit of blade damage. Hunting. Dude, the deers juke like so hard. The ankle breakers like all the time, constant. No use catching them. They'll just slip right through. They just become liquid. They slip right on by. I want this one because it's a 1-star. It gives bonus materials. Damn it. Don't have enough stamina for a special attack. Fine. I was gonna Assassin's Creed it. Oh well. Nom nom. Did he even have any loot? Okay, yeah, a bit of raw meat. Got it. Wasn't sure if he actually had anything at all. $17. Only like, yeah, 14 euro. Okay. So yeah. Not bad. Yeah. We've gone a bit too far. We need a raft, maybe. Censored. In Norway, yeah, of course. Welcome, Rogue. How you doing? Rogue, when did you become a hype train conductor? Can we swim? I know there's a swimming skill. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's extremely exhausting, but I can't just float. Hello there, Mr. Fish. Oh, I lost it. Nope, never mind, it's there. But is it actually there? Dude, if this game's got, like, water refraction. Can we dive down at all? Seems like no. Ah, we don't regenerate while we're in water. I see. But my head's above water. Okay. Okay, got it. So you can swim, but you can get kind of stranded out there. It's a bit weird, bit wild. But I know there's land out. If dude's in the air, unless it's like a water creature I'm flying, that looks fun to swim in. Yeah, I don't know about that. How much for a raft and also a workbench? Just 10 wood for the workbench. The raft, just need a workbench for. Well, okay, let's go. Let's get to it. Oh, God. What? Oh, okay, there's a ladder on the back. Jeez, it's just like Subnautica. Took a bit of damage. Oh. Ah. Hold fast. Hold fast. Do we have sails? Hello? Use rudder. Okay. I thought we maybe would drop sail or something. That's punching. Holding W. Okay. Steady on. Well, this is like terrifying though. I mean, if we capsize out here, I don't have the energy to get back on land. This looks so not okay. How can I'm afraid to stop now while the waves are so intense. I shouldn't be cutting directly into the water like this, I think. Oh, wait, what? What? Why now? What? Shit. Okay. Oh! Just one W. I W again and we set the sail pirate way. I W again for max speed. Ach so. Okay, so I don't need to hold it or anything. Okay, sure. I mean, just paddle it for now, because... I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Ruddering skill? Oh god. I'm surprised there isn't one, honestly. Let's dock up. I guess straight ahead at this little village. That works okay. I see a little beach there. We'll call this a beach. I think I've discovered the Americas, ladies and gentlemen. Yeti, you're basically back to your original island. No, yeah. I discovered the Americas. Brace for impact. Can we, like, just... Is there, like, an actual way to, like, kind of dock or so? As soon as I leave the raft boat, it insta-stops? Okay, but is it not gonna just, like... leave? Like, we gotta get a way to anchor it somehow, right? Right the tide in. Go, go, go! And, like... I could maybe middle click it. Mouse 3 to remove. Or not, apparently. Okay. It seems... I don't trust it fully. You say it's gonna stay there, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Hi. Hello, dear. Hello, bird, also. What a nice little village this is. Hi, hello. So yeah, I saw wood piles here. Like 2 wood piles somewhere. Yeah, just there, which is pretty cool. I don't really have the capacity for it right now. Well, maybe. I don't know. What's a stack of wood weigh? Maybe. I don't know if I can deconstruct these and get full refund if I didn't build them. Ah, yeah, here. Oh yeah, I do. Ah, okay. I only get some of it. I get like a third. Oh, it's still though, 32 wood. Shit. Oh. Doesn't turn around fast enough. But I can kind of block. Yeah. If they're really coming up on me. I can do that. Some coins, an amber, and yet another torch. Terrific. Oh, I'm cold. And I'm a bit hungry. Hi, hello. You have found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering at their altar and they will come. Gross. Be wary though, the Forsaken are not easy prey. So craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat. Cool. Peace offer bowl Eikthyr. 1 to 8 offer item. Okay. Hunt his kin. Okay. I think I'd like to wait till morning. I don't know if I want to hunt at night. So maybe we explore the area like a little teeny tiny bit. What's more, just I can't see anything at night. Yeah. Nah, too fat. Should be coming back soon. They don't usually run for very long. I hit him. It was a kind of a shitty hit, but I did hit him. And I lost him. Think we can get another queen bee. But there's... Got it. Queen bee? Hey, queen bee too. I wonder if the first one gave me queen bee too. I just didn't loot it. I don't know, honey seems like really not that rare though. The rate we're going. So I guess I don't mind eating it. I'm assuming it's just another food item type. So I could have like meat, honey, mushrooms, or so. And if I wanted to go home, yeah, I think the water just like stops right at this edge here. Just the river maybe goes into it, I guess. I sort of took the hardest route to get down here, I think. Turn it into mead later? Oh, probably. Hold, traveler, and bear witness to my warning. We are many who come before... Yeah, okay, we've read that one too. Tell us something I don't know. How much longer is night, do you reckon? So I can kind of see, I guess. It's rough. I can kind of see though. Well, that heals pretty well. 5 HP per tick. Damn. One to 8 offer item. Hunt his kin. Don't remember what the stone circle had said. Because that had the hint there before. I think. I feel like. Oh, just markers for the map, right? Meat wasn't all that prevalent in Norway during the Viking Age because honey was crazy expensive. It wasn't super common. That's a good point too, because I always hear about honeyed meat and that's like the stereotypical drink, but yeah, honey might not be the most common thing ever. Should we just like guess? Maybe feathers? Oop. Deer trophies. It's deer trophies. That's a big fucking stag. Big fucking stag that shoots lightning. Terrific. Get out of here, kid. It does like no damage. I think I just parried your lightning. How's that feel? That attack is pretty quick. What are these graylings doing? Shoo, I'm busy. Gotta be lightning quick to time that parry. Hey, good one. Dots, dots, more dots. I was told this was dragon difficult and I was super lied to. It's a nice parry tutorial, I guess. Jeez, down like a bitch. No problem. Gosh, I'm hungry. Alright, well, Ikea trophy. Let's get rid of a dandelion. I don't want that. I'll take the trophy. And we got a hard horn or so? A hard antler. A very hard antler piece. With a weight of 6. Yeah, I was told it's like dragon difficult and stuff, and like, oh, you should definitely gear up for it. Shit, I could have done that with fucking rags. God damn it. Return to the sacrificial stones with your forsaken trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. I'll get right through that. First, let me loot all the trees and stuff that this dude broke. Man, oh man. And I'm assuming that's used in some sort of like a later on craft. Maybe we can get bones from it or so. Be kind of nice. That was like on a scale of these basic dwarfs to dragon. How difficult is this first boss? And everybody was like, dragon difficult. Your mob's dragon difficult. Come on. Whoa. Fucking hell. Yo, this water? This weather? Oh. Holy shit, look out, bird. Oh my god. Dude, the beach is scary. I like kind of don't want to leave my boat here, but at the same time I can't seem to like rip it apart or anything. Oh well, we'll leave it. I can get a new one. Hey, Olfson. Welcome, welcome. Wonder if they got the name wrong on purpose. According to Discord, there's a few things that are incorrect as far as the names go. Don't know. I'll punch you, I don't care. Get that unarmed skill going. Ah, hello. What do I need? Oh. Keep that health and regen going, you know? And we're heading, yeah, back to the stones. A lot of boar here. Yeah, it could be like a search thing. Like if you search for the false name, you just get the game. Whereas if you search for what it's actually called, you'd be getting just like lore stuff about what it was, and not the game, which isn't what people would be necessarily looking for. So it could be that. Just to give it a little bit of, you know, identity, basically. You snuck in like an hour ago here, Olsen. Alright. Well, welcome. Hope you're doing okay. You sneaky sneak, you. One of them lurkers. Always looming in the shadows. No, that wouldn't have been my house. I thought maybe I saw like a bit of lighting flash of my house like way in the distance. No way though, not from out here. Dude, this weather is ass. What the hell? I feel like the gods are pissed I killed their pet deer. Because we're wet, our stamina regen is a bit worse, right? I think that was the thing. I still run a bit like I jammed that hard thorn up my ass. I'm not a fan of this dude's animation. It's so... Don't know about it. What debuff is worse, health or stamina regen? Stamina regen would always be worse. Because if you got stamina, you can avoid taking damage. If you have no stamina, you can't really help but take damage. You also can't really attack. You're just a sitting duck. So it's like, cool, you're not dead, but you can't do anything either. But at least with stamina, you can just not get hit and still do some work. I think fucking with the player's stamina, or a resource similar to stamina, is probably one of the stronger ways to cripple them. Aside from just cheating and taking their control away. Don't ever do that to a player. God. Actually, if I like hunker down by a tree and I have the torch out, do I try a bit faster? No, not at all. Okay, it's just like not shelter at all. Do I have fun with this game, or is it a bother that content is missing? Well, I don't really know what content would be missing. For now, it's still just like your standard survival type, you know what? It's just like a survival builder type thing. Like, you kill a week with it and have fun with it, and, you know, it's cool. It was like 20 bucks, so why not? I mean, for me, it was free. I was sent it by a friend. His antlers are branches of iron. They crack the rocks and bring down mountains. His hooves are the sound of thunder. His voice a howling gale. Yep. Yeah, so I learned how to mine after this. But, like... Ah, trophy hook. There we are. Ability to run and jump is improved. Jump 7 uses minus 60%. Run 7 uses minus 60%. Holy shit. Yeah, activate that power. Fucking hell. Look at me go. Hello. You've been granted the power of Eikthyr. Use it in times of need. Your next target dwells in the Black Forest. Go there, explore the lands, and uncover the lost treasures and resources. The Elder awaits. Right. Can I farm Eikthyr? Is that a thing that I can do? First of the forest, king of the wood, lord over those who dwell at his feet. His roots will grow where cities once stood. Their blood has wine, their flesh has meat. Sounds like a tree guy. Tell Odin he may have broken this form, but the wilderness will never submit to his rules. I am small and also soft. So soft. Okay. So I can't register the location of this guy, I just gotta go there and find out, or... Because there's no other stone like that. Long ages past he wore a crown beneath a blood-red sky. Now naught is left of all he was, but his spirit cannot die. A ghosty skeleton man. And actually a dragon, I think. Black wings across the moon and sun, down from the mountain our mother comes. Her weeping tears will fall like rain, her voice will call us home again. And a big blob monster, I'm guessing sand. Wanderer, look to your feet that tread upon our tomb. 1,000 bones without their meat will drag you to your doom. Okay. Maybe not. And that's a long boil. Yeah, this has got to be an Ent, right? Like, it has to be. King of the wood, lord of those who dwell at his feet. His roots will grow where cities once stood. Their blood is wine, their flesh is meat. So just somewhere in the Black Forest, I guess. Okay, I mean, we know where the Black Forest is. That's this general area here. But I guess I can't register the location of it. Like, this is just a freebie, yeah? So, to our workbench then. We can learn to do stone stuff, I think. Yeah, every boss has a way, so we need to find them from now on. Right, so just somewhere out there, we just go there. And see if we can spot it. Can do. But he does have one out there. So it will be marked. It's just gotta find it first. And that's where I once died. Makes me look like a little bitch. I died like right near my house. My house wasn't here though at the time, okay? It was dark, it was cold, I was wet. I was being chased by like 4 boars and 3 necks. It was horrible. Mugen, the bird. Or crow or whatever. Raven. No, the bird. Deer trophy. Seeds. Another queen bee. I guess we can plant that. Like, it's just food that regenerates as far as I can tell, so. And it gives me a lot of health regen too. I'll just put all the resin away. Thought I heard it make a noise. Honey being a food item, the bee will do a thing with. Hard antlers we need to explore still. Probably still need leathers. Guess the hoe we can put away. I'm not really using that. Although a bit of pathing wouldn't be a bad idea, I think. No, what I want. What am I doing? What I want because I can build another bee house. Which they seem pretty chill, so we'll just kind of put them there. Bees are still happy. I'm betting if you crowd them too much, they get unhappy and they don't produce as well, or maybe even become hostile if they get super pissed. Okay. So what do we got? An antler pickaxe. This tool is hard enough to crack even the most stubborn rocks. 1 antler, 10 wood. Okay. No upgrades for it. Now we can cure by infection. Oh yeah, finally, jeez. Man, I was infected for so long in 7 days. Holy shit. Felt like it was never gonna end. Alright. So sure. Oh god. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Boys, we tunneling. Hello, Hugin. Black Forest is rich in minerals. You will find copper in the ground and tin lining the ocean shore. Now go forth and strike the earth. Nice, well done. 10 out of 10. Yeah, copper in the ground I didn't see, but tin I did see along the river. I did find some of that there. Yeah, fucking backseating bird. Get out of here. Mugen or Hugin or Dugan or whatever your name is. I don't care anymore. How do we suck with pickaxes? Like, eat all the things. Do the big rocks like shatter? Yeah, they do. Nice. And yeah, it just gives me a bit of stone. Which is fine. Because I'm sure for the metals and stuff, we'll have to like melt them down and make a forge. We probably need a bunch of rock for that. I'm guessing. I'm assuming. Do I actually have anything new yet? Or... nah. Oh yeah, fences and shit, right, yeah. Forgot about that. We can get fences and all that. No idea how this is going to connect up. I guess just kind of like that. Oh, God. Well, I hate it. Our ground's not really flat. But that's okay. Look, it was once a cool fence. It broke a little bit. It got a bit fucked. Things happen, okay? It's fine. Deal with it. Relax. These things happen. It's where we stored our stone. A couple stones got away from us. Broke the fence a little bit. I mended it like the best I could, but I'm shit at it and a bit lazy. So, you know, I'll fix it later. What was the other fence that we've got? The stake walls. Yeah, those are a bit extra, though. These are probably a lot nicer to, yeah, like, look, that's already snapping. Yeah, probably a lot nicer to work with those ones. But, oh, well. No. Come here. Damn it. Yes! Oh, really? There we go. Fuck. Ah. Got him. Okay. This thing doesn't have a whole lot of durability. I could see why you'd maybe want to build extras. See that. Yeah, let's head out and grab some that stuff then. I'm gonna sleep first though, because oh my god. Also steal some coffee because I forgot I had coffee. I'm a warrior, not a carpenter or a mason or really anything. I'm not even really much of a warrior. I wander and I point at things and I say that could look better. That's all I do. Ah, coffee. Day 12, ladies and gentlemen. A foreman. Sure. Sure. You said it, not me. So we will hit the river and follow the northward. For that is where I had previously seen him. This area that we just always find ourselves at. All the time, always, and I can't ever get away from. Foreman the Red, yes. I like it. Less feet and asses, though, I'm afraid. I'm too passive for that, but... I could say it if it makes you feel any better. Or like a 5-man. Oof. Although that kind of infers, like, a foreman plus, like, they're extra good at being a foreman, which I guess could work. Depends how you take that. That might also still be okay. You know, like, Oh man, I'm such a good lazy person. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're not lazy. You're just good at being lazy, which makes you lazier than lazy people. So, you know. These stupid neck things. Shoot. Be gone. CEO. Foreman plus for CEO. Well, technically, you know, I'm my own business right now, so in a way, yeah, I am actually. I like how I'm not really actively hunting them anymore, but they're just everywhere. There we go, bit of 10. This might even be the one that I originally saw, I don't know. Okay. Uncalled for, man. Why is that in red? It's got extra loot, too. Good fucked. I blocked that, come on. Yeah, for Germany, for taxes and all that, I have to register as a business. So, technically, I'm a CEO, I guess. If we want to go that far. 10 ore. Raw ore needs to be refined in the smelter before you can work at it at the forge. Thought so. We'll need circling cores. Search for them in dark places beneath the earth. Circling cores? Whoops. Question. Water physics? I think we're just spawning water. Okay. Moving on. Excuse me, can you not? Yeah, unequip my pickaxe whenever you do that. Gotta build like a little dam just so I can mine. And we don't have like a 7 days to die type thing where if I continue mining down, there's like more stuff there. No. No, not really. Caring too much. Oh god. I guess 10's pretty heavy, huh? But okay. I'm imagining we're looking for some sort of a marking on the ground for it, though, to indicate that there is some in the vicinity. I can't imagine it expects me to actually just, like, literally guess where it is and just start digging. That'd be a bit wild. Imagine digging your own hole to drown in. Imagine! Ah, fucking my knife's gone now. It should automatically pull out what you last had when you get out of the water, I think. Okay, getting pretty full. But Black Forest is where we need to go for a lot of this progression stuff anyway. So, I'll probably have to head there and see what we can find, I think, is the thing, because we're still in meadows, technically. Like, we're finding tin here, yeah, but tin might not be tied to just that. Oh, yeah, I'll lose you. Gosh, give me that resin. Still in just meadows. Is it really a black forest without ham and cherry cake? No, it's one of those imposter black forests. We had in the deli, it was called Black Forest Ham. It was actually from New Jersey. Had no relation at all whatsoever to the Black Forest. We also had Angus roast beef that was made with Angus. But, like, literally less than 8% of it was maybe potentially, honest to God, Angus beef. So, made with, as in, made in addition to. Like, alongside. God, that was fucking stupid. So we're totes full. At this point, we're mostly just exploring the shore just to see what there is. And seeing if the meadows ever end. Interesting rock circle. Just keeps fucking going, though. I mean, it's a big world. It's very, very big, this world. So, there's that. I guess the Black Forest was off to the west, because we had the thing pop up here. Like, it's actually a little bit scratchy and wispy here, so maybe that's sort of the indication that that's actually the Black Forest out there. And I don't know why I got the sign over here for it. Don't know. But we're totally full, so we have to head back anyway. I don't really want to drop stuff that I've got. Sounds like Manuka honey. We have a single Manuka plant on our property. It's Manuka honey. Yeah, it's just really misleading, deceptive advertising. It's like, yeah, you're technically not wrong, but This place looks familiar, no? Hello, Mr. Chest. An amber and 3 feathers. And I'll eat to reduce my load. Yeah, that's right. I'm eating it to reduce my load. It weighs less in my stomach because the feathers were too heavy. You know, when you put it like that, it sounds a little wild. A little bit stupid, maybe, even. Also called strawberry jam because it consists mostly of apples in terms of fruit. Yeah, you also get stuff like that, where it's not completely accurate and truthful. It's not lying. There is Angus beef in that. It's just, you say it's made with 100% real Angus beef. Like, nobody cares if that little eensy teensy tiny shred of pressed Angus beef was actually 100% real Angus beef. Nobody cares about that. But I guess if you expected to buy, you know, like a pound of Angus beef, and it was like, God, it was cheap too. It was like $2.99 per pound, which is just laughably cheap, especially for roast beef. Like, easily half the price of what you would expect to pay. Fucking hell. What about this shit? Is this just rock with weird shadows? Or do we got like coal or something here? I think it's just rock with weird shadows. The terrain deforming is really awkward sometimes. I guess it's just rock, yeah. Seems to be rock. Because it's got like weird moss and stuff growing out too. It looked like it was just a different color ground. I thought maybe, oh, that's what we're after. But it ain't. Right. I noticed the compass is still pointing me to the northeast. Why is that? Wind direction? Yeah, that might be it. Wind direction. Yeah. That seems right. Fucking oak, dude. Too hard. Too true, dude. Man. Old aged oak? Yeah, you need more than a stone drill for that. Honestly. Like, you're gonna melt that. The wood we've got in this house here, there's so many pieces of wood that just have like screws and stuff melted into them because it's just you can't get through. It is actually too hard. You need like metal drills. You need to pretend you're working with actual iron and steel. If you want to just like hang a picture or something, that's no easy fucking task. Like, we gotta call in the military to help out with that. It's nice to have though, because again, it's like stone. You could put a whole family of elephants on it and it's fine. Ooh. Is that a cow over there? No, it's a dude with a backpack. Thought it was a cow. Have to use an auger to get a hole for a screw. Pretty much. Like, I ain't fucking kidding. This stuff is hard as shit. It's the real deal, man. Oh, it's so nice not having a fire to climb over every time I walk in. Oh. You know, I guess I could just control click all this stuff. If it has a spot, then it has a spot, because the chest is full. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So, wake bench. I can't make anything new. I need to do crafting. No. Building. Furniture. Miscellaneous. I don't know. I think I need to get that other material first. Let's drop stone off, I guess, into here. It's like some of our bat heavy spare materials. The hides we can probably use to upgrade stuff. Still not sure on bone fragments. But that's it. Okay, so we're really waiting on bone fragments and such. So fine. I don't care. Drop off our shit. Have some flint. I'll make a new chest, cause I guess so. There, have some wood. Have some leather. And some leather? And some of these antler things. And some unrefined tin. Can't be teleported. Damn. I was really hoping to teleport that. I'm assuming that means that it can't be brought with me into a different world. since your character saves as your character and can be brought into different worlds. At your mom's place, the walls are mostly made out of sandstone. Put a nail in it and watch it slowly moving downwards. I know that feeling. It's not great. It's just, it's too soft as stuff. And it doesn't hold, doesn't do anything, which sucks because as far as decorating goes, it's so limiting. Tin cans for food preservation, just raw tin ore cans. They'd be the most rugged. Happy bees. Happy bees. Happy bees. Okay. Only 45 weight, not too bad. I guess that's okay. Let's head, yeah, this way then. Into the Black Forest. Weird pocket of black forest nearby that's tiny. I wonder where the main biome spawn. Can you actually see that up on the compass? Like, do you actually see the Black Forest currently? Because I'm imagining it's these, like, scratchy marks here. It doesn't show on the map. Okay. There was definitely Black Forest over here. The compass said Black Forest, and there was a stone marker that's like, this is the Black Forest. You gotta watch your ass and stuff. And I was like, oh no. And then some dwarves came by to rough up my neighborhood or whatever, and then I stopped being there. Cool story, right? Jesus Christ, what? Fine, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. 41.3. Thanks for the day of fuel. Seems to be 1 resin per day. How to activate the power of Eikthyr, the hotkey for it? Oh, I gotta activate that? Gross. I thought it was already sprinting, like, much nicer, but I guess it does drain pretty fast, not minus 60. F? F for Eikthyr? Oh god. 20-minute buff. Look at us go! Yeah, that's definitely 60% reduced now. That feels a bit nicer. You can't see it on the map. Looks different on the map, but you need to explore it a bit so you can see it. Okay. But generally, you can't see it on the map. I would imagine so. I don't remember where that was that we encountered the black... Maybe that was over here. Oh, wait. It actually... I can hover around. It tells me up here what the biome is. I saw that. This is the Black Forest right here. This is it. If dude's up there, I'm gonna scream. He's just hanging out there on like his little beach, hiding. Ah, shit, also down there. Okay, so it's a really dark green then. And also like literally like right here. Don't be like that. Yo, be chill. Oh god, skeletons. Hey, bone fragments. Hold on. I have a theory. Probably not the axe, though. But maybe. I don't know. This dude seems to be doing pretty okay. I was gonna say blunt damage, but I can't actually use the hammer as a weapon. But oh well. Bone fragments? Yes! Deer hide cape and also trophies and all sorts. Hey, quit throwing shit at me. No, stop throwing shit at me. That means you too. Oh, you're shooting down to me. Can you not? I'm coming up. I can't. Ow. Can't actually get up to them. Nom nom. Get regen. I can't just remove it. I gotta shoot them. But how to angle that? Jesus Christ, what? Can I get a grenade? The hell? Man? Jesus. Place is a bit hot and heavy. Okay, so back to you guys. Oh. Ow. Yeah, they got a slightly better angle on me than I do. And can I just eventually break their floor? Should be able to, right? Eventually? Alternatively, I just go quick, running up there. Oh, that broke the stairs. Fuck. Yeah, not really. Okay, fine. We'll have to just pick at them from afar, I guess. And just have a little sniper battle with their archer skeleton. Ooh. That works too. Oh, I'm punching him? No, the axe, the hell. They're just like ripping apart their little fortress up there. Headshot. Oh, I'm tired. Well, I think I killed the archer. So I can be a little more patient when I'm at the top of the stairs now. I don't think you can jump up there anymore, though. Or, like, at all. He cannot reach me. Blech. Well, you got anything cool up there? Probably. Might have to build a fucking workbench just so I can get up there. Unbelievable. Camera, please. Ta-da! A fat lot of nothing up here. Terrific. Well, we got 4 bone fragments, and I've got a skeleton trophy, so there's that. And there's just a bunch of great dwarfs around here, too. What did that ricochet off my shield into you? Why'd you get staggered? Bit strange. Place a workbench with the foundation of the tower? Nah. No dice. So, yes, Black Forest. Looking for copper and, what's the other thing I'm looking for? Scullywag rock or some scoliosis? Something or other? Oh, is this a winter biome now? Or do we have missing textures? Hello? Ah, the mountain. Well, we're not ready for the mountain yet. Oh, it's really cold over here. God, it's so cold. Right over here. Quick, torch, warm me. Circling cores. Circling core. Full fog, but like, we're back in meadows now. This is so fucked up. Okay. This way's Black Forest, but it turns into that mountain biome real quick. I was Astrid, a shield maiden of the forest. I know nothing of my life before I came here, but my arm remembers the sword and my eyes see the course of the arrow. Now the raven guides me and I fight the great beast in Odin's name. Sounds familiar. Hello, Astrid. Nice to meet you. Cool rock. log. It looked like the tree had some sort of a strange growth on it. Looking for rocks that stand out a bit different. And also, ideally in the Black Forest, since that's where I'm supposed to be. This is like a weird strip of Black Forest is what we've got here. Oh, I thought that was also breaking and falling, like I just one-shot it. Cool shield, bro. What a loser. What an absolute scrub. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Abandoned railway or so. Did I walk past some? Maybe. I was distracted by thick trees that I could chop. That's the stump. Brown on the ground? Yeah, I saw the bird at the mine, yeah. Brown on the ground. I don't know. Let me talk to the bird quick. Hello, bird. Delves and dungeons can be found across the 10th world. They are monuments of the past and most often filled with riches of civilizations long last. Remember to bring a light source. Yeah, okay. Can I, like... place shit? Oh, that's just pinging. Don't seem to be able to. Wait. Dad's sad. How did I do that? Oh, double click. Okay. And then right. Aha! Mine dungeon or so. Or us. Whoa. I knew there'd be a way to. Man. So now that we got a bit of light, that's just rock. Those are just rocks. I came from up here, I think. This is the most brown that I'm seeing here. But, like, that ain't very brown. Seems to be nothing. Just a little pit. What's the stone over here? Move, dear, I'm reading. This land is hard and wild, but we're also quite hard. Let's be hard together. No, I do not. So, shitload of boars and stuff. Is this anything different, or is this just mossy stone? God, I'm hungry all the time. Oh yeah, blueberries I got now too. Tiny but tasty. Go away. It's my fat stone. Very fat stone. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's a whole goof troop of them. Your leader dude doesn't care about you at all. He's still just walking over there. Now he hears me. Him and his stupid friend too throwing stones at me. No, boar, go away. Want to do a little dance together? We can if you'd like. Damn it. Too slow to turn. Just the one hit. Gotta remember, just the one hit. Can we eat more? No? Are you sure? Okay. And we're already full. Yeah, fine. We get to dance for a bit then. Oh. 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 I guess the boar gave up. It wasn't very motivated. So this was just stone, right? It's just a really big fat rock. Black Forest still goes for a little while, huh? Still not sure what you guys were talking about with the brown copper deposit. But, oh look, copper deposit. It actually just straight up says copper deposit? So what's this then? A bunch of leather scraps. What? Like, because it's got like little leeches on it, I guess. It's like the same fucking rock though. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Eikthyr, give me strength. Yay! 1 ore. 10 weight. Oh god. Another group of assholes coming by. Hello. Oh. Damn it. I can't attack and then block immediately after. The delay is way longer than you'd expect it to be. Like, my shield was definitely up just then, but they still hit me. The fuck? Yeah, you throw your rocks, I'll parry it. I'm surprised that one worked. Okay. So, keep an eye out for rock leeches. It's subtle, but it's a thing. Yeah, it could be that I was out of stamina then, so just like rip right through the block. That might be. There's not a lot of indication for it. You're completely out of stamina. Or just you don't have enough stamina to do a block. Could very well be. But even with something quick and agile like the knife, you'd think that the benefit of it is you could get a quick attack in and then get your block back up fast, but... Or I guess the benefit of the smaller shield at least. Although I think the big shield, I don't think that can parry. I think that is actually just blocking. But delay takes a while to get used to. The combat in this is... okay. What the hell, man? Oh, jeez, he parried that with his pickaxe. Yeah, fucking get wrecked, bruh. Whoa, holy shit. Yeah, I'm coming closer to you. Look out. Ah, man, skeletons are hilarious. I like them. I like them a lot. So yeah, combat's a bit strange. Oh god, why do they do that when you parry a ranged attack? That's okay. I'm eating the blueberries. Nom 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 nom. It's just, the skeleton's just so shocked. It's like, holy shit, I can't believe it. Wow. Ah, man. So I guess we can leave a marker here then for Colpert or so, since we know that's there and I'm too fat, but we can drop some of that meat. And we need also yeah, it's worth a shot. Now you better run. What the fuck? It's just things fighting all the time. Grade dwarf eyes. Seems excessive. Drop that so I can pick up the boar things. The dungeon thing, I don't think we do, but that's there. We can definitely check that out at some point. Oh, that was lame. Ignore that. That never happened. See, like that just then? I was able to block pretty soon after the attack. Like, it even interrupted some of the attack animation to do it. Sometimes you get away with it. I don't know if it's, like, intended, or if it's just, like, my timing was super good when I set up the block, that it's just like, oh, critical A critical pose or so. I don't know. Bit strange. But okay, yeah. Let's keep pushing it a little bit and see what else there is, since I can't really go north anymore. I think it'll be one where people beat it and stop. One reason why Ark is still popular, there's still stuff to do after the bosses, even if it's only small incremental increases and dino stats. Yeah, I don't know. I think this game... I think it'll develop and have more to do. And it won't be just kill boss, move on to zone, kill boss, move on to zone, kill boss, etc, etc. I think it'll eventually expand upon more, but I still stand with what I said, that it'll find itself a niche following. It's not going to be for everybody, this game. And it'll just have its following of people who are patient enough to learn its systems and all that. I think. Okay, that's just some bird flying around. Whoa. Okay. Find a stool. Well, barrels have things in them, apparently. Fucking hell. Re-meat. Boar trophy, don't care. Raw meat, really don't care. Leather scraps doing pretty okay on. We got lumps of coal, apparently. Dandelion. I guess wood, like, wood is, like, hugely heavy, and it's everywhere. That's something you like about modern video games, though. There's room for niche games. They don't all have to cater to everyone. No, yeah, I like that, too. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Yeah, stone would also be a good one to drop, because I got a shitload at home. We don't really need the wood or stone. Not saying it's a bad thing. It's cool to have niche games. It's just I think that's where this one's going to be going. What happened here? Ow, what the shot was that? We got a hacker. Whoa! Oh. So there's another one here, I guess. Gungan. Okay. Look out. That looks safe. Thistle. Beautiful, but prickly. Okay. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, way too high. They're pretty easy just to attack until they die. Not a lot of strategy required for them. Ooh. So we have a decent sized black forest over here. It's much nicer than that little strip that we were following. It's just, it's all oddly shaped. Dude, this is like exactly the hill that I was hoping for. Come on, Fur. Be cool. Get down that hill. Go, 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 go! Ah, fucking rocks! What do you want? No. I'm busy. I'm doing things here. It's really important work. There is a dude down the hill and everything. Achmano. Ugh. Well, good thing it's here, because this hill is too steep to climb. Ugh. Alright. Fine. Throw another one. We'll just keep throwing trees at it until it eventually works. How about that? Next. Ooh. Shaman. Hi. And a brute who I think friendly fired the shaman for me and took him out. I don't think I got that block off. That's one of those times where the animation like interrupted for my block, and it just so happened to time well enough. Who's shooting at me over here? Or is that wind that I'm seeing? I think that's just wind. Okay. Moving on. You can't eat more cooked meat. Well, try? Oh, my axe is broken. Lame. Well, hold on. Can't I just make a workbench and, just, like, give it half-ass shelter and we're fine? Too exposed. Can you not? They're pretty easy if it's one-on-one. You just go for it. They'll be annoying to fight with, like, other stuff, though. How about this? Or do you maybe need, like, protection from wind? Yeah, okay. I think I might need to actually, like, build something for it. A bit proper. Which is fine. It's easy enough to do. I mean, there's plenty of wood around. I mean, look at this place. This is looking a little bit familiar. Okay. Damn right. Hold on, I'm stuck. Hey. So, back to important business. As I get just like thrown across the map into the entire opposite end or something. Damn it. It was looking good. They just don't move anymore. Okay. One more tree. Give the workbench some pants. It's not a nudist. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it is a bit cold outside. Oh, yeah. There's a little too much garbage in the way now. Okay, so let's continue. You know what? Let's drop stuff off home, actually. It's getting to be about time to wrap it up, honestly. Give thanks to Frey for the rain and sun, for the shoots that break the earth's skin, and the fruits of the vine. Give thanks to Odin for the flesh and bone, the smoke from the cooking fire, the warm pelt, and the strength of your arm. I don't wanna. Maybe I don't like my arm strength. Build a trebuchet so you can throw trees at things. Trebuchets are pretty good. But if it's anything like the trebuchets that I built in Medieval Engineers, I think we're all doomed. Those were odd. They worked, kind of, once. They worked once. They may they may have exploded and uprooted themselves and turned themselves into a tag-along projectile with the boulder you wanted to throw. Good trebuchet. The list I'm not sure if I ever really bothered to make. Not sure on that. You can't catch me. I'm one with a deer. And also the frame drops. Ish. I just gotta remember that I can use this to run for very long periods of time and not have to worry about stamina. Also for my sick parkour park that I'm gonna make one day. Haha. The Wipeout game show 1200 years early. Yeah. And like Ninja Warrior and all that. We'll do all of it. We'll mix them together. And also American Gladiators. We need just massive Q-tips to bump each other with off of platforms. We'll do all of it. Easy peasy. Parkour jumping level 59. Shit, what am I at now? I'm almost there. What do I have, actually? Whoa. 9. 10. I think it just leveled, yeah. Skill 10 now. Look at that hurtling form we've got now. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. How's the, we'll drop stuff off first. Check on the honey, though. See how that's doing. And a spoopy skeleton ting, and some more of that. Lump of coal. Oh yeah, sign we can make with a bit of coal now. But otherwise, that's it. That's all we learned. So we really need that other thing that we're after. The thing that I'll never remember the name of. But we got some copper. We know what to look for. We got bone bits. We can upgrade our armor with the bone bits. Need to get the deer hides and stuff out. Wherever those were. Well, the thing that we needed for the surling or hurtling or holder or something like that. I don't know. Some shitting thing. What else for weapons? There's more flint, but also workstation 4, so that's out. Okay, I mean, skeletons seem to be just like fucking everywhere over there, so no problem. I'll upgrade the hammer too, I guess. That's done. So better leather. Oh yeah, blunt damage club. Yeah, that'd be a thing. But we suck with the club. The axe seems to work okay. It's a stone axe. It can't be that sharp, right? Man. I mean, I even shot a skeleton in the face with an arrow, so I don't think it matters too much about that. And this, so we have no idea. Might be something that we can plant at some point. I don't know. Coal can go in as well. Sure. Actually, no, come here. Be free! Yeah. Because we have... Actually, I don't really need that stone axe either. Technically, I could use it as a backup, but... really, I don't think I can just remake really easily anything. And that's still fuel 4 out of whatever. Like, I don't think we really use resin that much at all. We have so much of it. It's a bit nuts. There's some sticks in there. I'll throw them in here, though. We'll sort of turn that into a raw materials chest. We can make a log pile. How about that? Go. Yeah, fire arrows were a bit expensive, weren't they? That required a bit of resin. I suppose. And then we can put the leathers in here. So this is like animal products, kind of, in a way. And also, I guess, plant seeds? I don't know. I'm not sure. And these... Yeah, we cook those. We cook that. That could actually be in, like, the meat chest. Is there room in the meat chest still? We'll say that's room. Wait. Aha! There's room. Okay, so we're kind of ready for another go to head out and do stuff. I can loot the honey that we've got. They're still so happy. I don't know why they're happy. I haven't done anything for them. But, And we made good progress with our house. I don't know if this is actually keeping out rain at all, but the smoke certainly leaves, so that's good. Oh yeah, repairs too, yeah. There. It seems to work out okay. Not bad. Because you're just happy by nature. That's good though. We like happy bees. Yeah, I guess tomorrow then. Tomorrow I'm gonna start off with 7 Days to Die, probably. Probably. At least for a bit. And then we'll switch over to this because I'm curious to see where this is going. And we'll head over to probably the dungeon, check that out, maybe some copper on the way out, depending. I don't know if this is an entrance-exit type deal or what, but they're both marked. Just in case, there's more Black Forest to explore out there. And we know where the mountains are, which is kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Well, I don't know, man. I'm liking it so far, though. It's got enough stuff in it that keeps me want to, like, continue playing. Because I'm just, like, I'm really interested at where it's going with it, you know? I don't hate it at all. The combat's a bit janky. I think the starting hunting, the amount of leather that we need is it's a bit much. It's a definite, like, kind of hurdle to get over. If there is a tracking skill, like I mentioned, I think that'd be a bit nicer. And that was just like, you know, you crouch down or something and you search, and if your tracking skill's really low, you might just see like a print or two glowing over there, and then another one like way over there, and another one way over there. But as your skill increases, the trail's a bit longer, so it's easier to spot, and you can maybe track higher quality things, I guess. But when you follow it long enough, it spawns just something nearby for you to hunt. Just to make it a little less just random wandering, hoping for deer and stuff, because that's a bit annoying, because you need a lot of leather. Although, that first boss was super fucking easy. So, I don't know. Maybe skeletons without the leather armor would suck to fight, I'm not sure.